Generative AI technologies have caught the world by storm, especially since the launch of ChatGPT 2 years back. However, is this revolutionary technology really a new concept? Or does it have roots in the past? To explore that question, let's look at a few familiar apps that we use on a daily basis. For instance, let's look at Google. When you type something in Google, its search engine tries to predict the next word that you might be typing based on the text that you have already entered. And the same principle applies with Gmail. The system tries to suggest few ways to complete a sentence based on the text that you have already written. Other tools like Google Translate help you translate one language into another. Now, these are very simple tools, but then we have more sophisticated tools like virtual assistants, Siri and Alexa. They can have a very human-like conversation with us. So all these tools are able to understand and communicate with us because they're able to understand our language. And that is possible through a technology called language modeling. Now, because of language modeling, these systems can or are able to predict the next word or the next sentence by looking at the sequence of words that they have seen, which is also known as the context. So let's understand this with a very simple example. For instance, when you write a prompt, sun rises in the system tries to predict the next word to complete the sentence. So based on the knowledge that the system has gained, it predicts east as the most probable response to complete this sentence. And the other options, which are less probable, get rejected. So in this way, the system is able to complete the whole sentence based on the context that was provided to it. And the same technology is also at the heart of generative AI applications like ChatGPT and Bard. However, these applications take this technology to a whole new level. They use something called large language models, which means that these applications are trained on huge data sets and they have billions of parameters, which means that these applications are more intelligent, they have more knowledge, or in other words, they have a higher IQ. And that's why they're able to perform a wide variety of tasks, more general purpose tasks, compared to simpler applications which are trained on limited data sets, have less model parameters, which make it less intelligent. And as a result, they're able to perform only very specific use case related tasks. So now you see that generative AI technology is not really an entirely new concept. The underlying principle of language modeling has always existed since many years. However, because of the recent advancements in artificial intelligence, these systems are becoming more powerful and more versatile. And that's leading to the developments that we are seeing today. So I hope that you learned something of value in this session. In the next video, we will look at how generative AI applications like ChatGPT work. Until then, keep learning and stay curious.